Welcome to the last Friday episode of the series, which means today's the last day that we do Bonus Friday. It's so sad to see it go so soon, but here we have these states, how much they've shown up. I've had to add a new color because Illinois and Texas have shown up 9 times, and I didn't have 9 on the map. I went straight from 8 to 10, so I just chose this like deep purple. I don't know, I didn't really know what to pick. Which means Wisconsin has now been dethroned in the Midwest, which is pretty crazy. Hasn't been showing up as much as it used to. But yeah, let's get started. We're getting up to 66. So yeah, round 1. Now I am kind of in the middle of something else right now, so not that much. I can ignore that for now. So I'll focus on the game itself. It's probably better for me to focus on the game, because apparently I miss stuff very easily. And I believe that, like that sign. What did that sign say? I fly by so fast. Cooper Hill Farm. We got a horse outline. A lot of horses showing up in this series in general, real and fake. And maybe we can get these rounds done with fast, so that way we have time for Bonus Friday, and I don't have to have a repeat from last week's Bonus Friday where I had to keep re-rolling until I got a fast round. It's always these like rounds in the middle of so many trees though. Like, where am I supposed to go? Is this northeast? Maybe. Could be southern, though, at the same time. Either way, not the kind of round I want to get right now. I do want to be done with this pretty quickly. Oh yeah, my dog might be coming back in here again. But he's more chilled out today than yesterday, so things should be fine. Yo, I can't move. Oh, that's why, because it has to go into Gen 1. That's great. That's just amazing. I think if the arrow sends me to Gen 1, that means that was all that was there. Like this arrow. But maybe not, because I am getting other coverage here. And I can ignore all these signs that I'm passing because I'm in Gen 1. What am I going to do? 401. That's not Rhode Island, is it? Okay, well, we're at the village of Maple Hill. God damn it. Okay, are we getting more into a town? Hopefully. Oh, there's a sign there, but the coverage updated and it's not there anymore. But we are in a town now, I think. Or at least somewhere with less trees everywhere. But now the road splits. This is definitely the northeast, by the way. I hate these New England northeastern rounds. They're always so difficult and around so many borders, and all the stuff I always say about it. I keep thinking these are highway signs. They're just speed limit signs. It's hard to see from all the way back there. Village barn? What village though? Okay. It says the post office is this the post office? This is not a post office. So it's down there? Maybe this is I don't know. Where the hell is this? I'm only thinking, I'm only thinking Rhode Island because I feel like 401's Rhode Island. But now, Rhode Island is so small, you could have easily crossed into here from another state. I'm just going to have to find these roads, which I will do quietly because no one wants to watch me scan a bunch of roads. Sometimes I just think, how am I struggling to find something in Rhode Island? How many options are there really to choose from? Maybe I should just guess Rhode Island without finding where this is. Oh, does that please have a city? It's always so hard to read. Somebody else has their, yeah. They have their trash out. I can't read that. I don't know, I couldn't find the road. So now I'm like, maybe I can find the town, and if it's not near a border, then we're probably fine. But like, everything here is near a border, and I don't know how far we've traveled. Is it more clear? Man, they make it so hard to read. And it said this way was to 107, but I still haven't seen the highway. Can you please give me a town name? I thought that said village of. It just said Wallace F. Okay, well there's some places. But how well marked even are these places? They're probably going to be like this sort of label right here. Yeah, I don't know. And now we're leaving the town. I should just take the risk. It's probably not Rhode Island, that's the thing. Like, this is exactly the kind of round that would spawn me right next to a border and have me cross it. But whatever, it's all I got. Okay. Yeah, we were fine. I wasn't finding any of that. Okay, and you see how much of the damn state we traveled because it's so small? Round 2. Here we go. This is much more gettable. This feels like West Virginia. Any 304 area codes that want to confirm that? That's not 304 area code. Liquid Monkey moved to 16E 3rd Street. No, where am I going to get my Liquid Monkey? Okay, what does this say? This, like, historical sign. Oh, thanks for letting me read it. Oh, and it went away. Okay. Interesting. 394. What is that? Is it New York or Virginia or fuck, dude? I'm so bad with some of these signs. That could be. I don't think that's Wisconsin. I think it might be Virginia. I don't want to be in Virginia again. It's like those specific state signs that all look kind of similar. I can't recognize. I don't know why. I'm just not able to. And it's sad because, like, it's a pretty easy way to tell what state you're in, and I can do it with almost any other state. It's just like Virginia, New York, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, they all look so similar. I think Pennsylvania, Wisconsin I can kind of get. And New York sometimes I can get. This might be New York, honestly. Wait, plates. I can look at plates for New York. They'd be yellow. Oh my god, it's all... Yeah, that's a yellow plate. That's a yellow plate. I think this is New York. But let's figure out what town this is at least. Jamestown? Here, this person lives here. And they have yellow... Or... They don't have yellow plate, but not all New York plates are yellow. Does New York not have fronts? Because I think they do. I was like trying to learn those yesterday after the recording because I realized that I don't know what states do and don't have fronts. Virginia or New York? Virginia or New York? I don't think it's Pennsylvania because Pennsylvania's highway sign is more like distinct. Okay, we're definitely in Jamestown, which I mean, it's not the Jamestown, surely. I need to find something more. Green Mountain. Now that's a West Virginia thing, so maybe it is. Is there a Jamestown in Virginia that's... Am I being stupid? I mean, this isn't West Virginia because the area codes were wrong, but... And that's not a West Virginia highway sign, I'm pretty sure. What is that? JCC. Jamestown Community College. We're definitely in Jamestown. Where is that? Maybe there is a Jamestown, Virginia. Yeah. It's not over here, though. That's where... What am I thinking of? I don't know. Oh, I guess we're in Texas. I don't know what I'm looking for at this point. I guess just a bigger highway? Yeah, I mean, there are yellow plates somewhat commonly, but not that common. I don't know how common they are in New York. I don't know when they got rid of the yellow plates, and I don't know what they replaced them with. Oh, did we just run over that guy? Poor dude. Dollar General. Struggling franchise. Haven't seen very many in this series. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I just want to know where this is. It should be easy. It's like a town. Sorry if I'm being, like, really stupid during this. I've kind of got a lot of other things going on today that are occupying my mind, but I won't get into that. It's personal stuff. And yeah, here's a lot more yellow plates, like a lot more yellow plates. I think we're in New York. I think that was a New York sign. I just don't remember the New York highway signs ever. But then why can't I find this town? It should be called Jamestown, unless that was something else somehow. That's a Pennsylvania plate, so... I don't know. Super graphic. Let's see if Jalen's got this super graphic. It is the New Jersey one. Does Jalen have New Jersey super graphic? I don't know. Is this something? No, I thought that was like some sort of building that could give me information. This might be can give me information. Whoa, that's crazy. Maybe it can't though. Maybe it can't. Oh, okay. No, this is a high school. Falconer Central Schools. Is that where we are? Why is this so hard for me? I am almost sure it's New York, but there's a part of me that's like Virginia. But then if it was Virginia, why would I be passing so many yellow plates? Here we go. Here's a... Oh my god, I thought that... Oh, it is a direction sign. Okay, yeah. So Erie, Pennsylvania is that way, and Binghamton is that way. They're both the same... How are they both the same direct... Okay, hold on. More signs. So I-86 is that way. That's this one. It's just how are Erie and Binghamton both west of us? Or north of us? Fuck, I don't know. Freeway entrance. Okay, wait. This will help. But why is it changing? Okay, so Erie's west of us, Binghamton's east of us. So I think that means we're in New York, because they did point out Erie was in another state. See, I knew it was New York the whole time, and I was just, yeah, there it is. There's Jamestown. Okay, I made that overly complicated, but it's alright. Round 3. Ooh, we're in a fancy neighborhood. Okay. Somewhere that has hills, and it looks pretty northern. This could be Washington, or Oregon. Maybe even Alaska. Probably not, though. That always happens. Okay. Even in the rounds where you think, there's no way this place has Gen 1 all over it. It does. There's like no way to predict when it's gonna happen. Where did that go? Whatever. Sammamish River. That could be Washington, right? Sammamish? One of these rivers. I mean, we're not going to be all the way out in here, but it means something. Yeah, .washington.us. Is that actually what that means? City of Bothell. Oh, there it is. Okay. Cool, we get Washington. Round 4. Please drive slowly. We love our children. Yes, yes. Especially the deaf ones. Why? Let me look at the flag. I think it's a sports flag, but still, I'd like to see it. It's blurred. Why is it blurred? Everything's blurred in this game. Everything's either blurred, all the good stuff is blurred, or it's Gen 1, where everything is blurred. Phoenix Street Bridge out. Which way do I go? What is that? I don't know. We better not be back in the Northeast. Why does it love giving me Northeastern rounds? What's up with the obsession with the Northeast? Blind driveway. You don't say. Oh, that sign fell over. Why? This is so dumb. I can't see shit. There's no way to get out. There we go. I'm out. Finally. Oh, hey, 2-lane road, and decides to give me whatever, man. Yeah, this is Northeastern. I can just tell. Stop with the Northeast. Is that Connecticut plate? Maybe. And I can't see. Okay, I-84 to Boston is that way. What does the sign over here say? Okay, so it's I-84 west. I don't know why it's blurring the interstate sign. I can still see it. Which one's I-84? Okay, that is in Connecticut. And let me see the exit number then. Or find an exit. Maybe this way. Exit 64. Vernon Business District. Vernon. And there's exit 64. Is this where we are? That doesn't really matter. I know it's Connecticut. Okay, cool. Stop with the Northeast. Round 5. And this is not Northeastern. This is like Western. Basin. So the trash can said Basin, which could mean Nevada, but this is too green for Nevada. Yeah, we're in Pasco. We're back in Washington? I mean, I'll take it. Okay, cool. That was easy. Keep showing me Washington. All these these Northeast rounds. Well, now we're in the Midwest. Round 6. All About You, electrolysis. What even is that? Okay. We just having anybody adopt highways now. So they have big billboards on this road, which means we're probably close to some sort of town. I don't know if we're leaving it or going towards it, but the lane's increased, so I think that's a good sign maybe. Yeah, that could be something down there. What do the plates look like? I don't know. But really, who does know? That said bypass lane. At first I thought it said state line, and I was going to get very upset. Well, probably not, because I would have seen the welcome signs and figured it out pretty fast. But it just does. It loves to give rounds by borders, but apparently this is not by a border. I mean, I guess I have no proof that it's not, but is that a Kansas? Did I see a Kansas highway sign? I guess not. What are we entering? Pipestone, and it's got the one of those thingies. I've never seen that before this series, but I see it a lot now. It was mostly in Missouri, but there was that one round with one of them in Nevada, so you can never be so sure. Luverne and Jasper, not sure where those are. Hold up, I-23 and oh no, Minnesota 23 and 75. Let me make sure we didn't cross into Minnesota. Where's 75? There it is. There's Luverne. There's Pipestone. No, we're coming from the east, so we're good. Okay. We were kind of near a border, but round 7. Are we back in Nome? I mean, it might not be Nome this time, but this is certainly Alaska. No, I think we're just back in Nome. Why? Could you giving me Nome tracker again? I'll take what I can get, I guess. 5th and Stedman. Those are real, right? Did that say Stedman? Yeah, it did. There's Nugget Alley. Yeah, we're right by Nugget Alley again. This gosh damn Gnome Trekker showing up again. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. It's pretty easy. Round 8? Was that not just round 8? No, that was round 7. This is round 8. We're in a city, and I've just gone through like so many places just by clicking a little bit. This is probably DC, by the way. It just probably is, based on what GeoGuessr likes to give, but it might not be. It might not be. Oh, what does that say? Loyola University, but what's the little logo? I don't know where Loyola is, by the way. Charleston 39th. I mean, okay, what is this? Scottish Rite Temple of Freemasonry? What? Might be rude to say this. That's just some word salad to me. It doesn't help. But it's probably something important to some people, so. Wow, that is a impressive building. Probably a pretty old building, too. So many windows. So many stories and so many windows. So many floors, I mean, I guess. This doesn't have to be DC. I mean, I don't see the DC street signs either. Just anytime I get a city, I'm always kind of wondering if it's DC, just because they do like to give DC a lot. What kind of bus is that? I don't think I'll be able to see. And they have like, no, they drove down here. You can do that? Oh, I guess you can. Okay, well, let me look at the bus stop. I cannot see that very well, but there is a map. Baltimore. That's a map of Baltimore, right? Is it? Yeah, wait. Do I not know what Baltimore looks like? Maybe that's not a map of Baltimore. It could be. I'll keep going. Look at this try to look at the bus. Something County, Montgomery County? That is in Maryland. It's not where Baltimore is? Yeah, Montgomery County. There's a Montgomery County, Maryland, but there's multiple Montgomery counties. Are we in Baltimore? I guess I could look for some of these like schools. Do they even have numbered streets in Baltimore? Yeah, they actually do. And there's 33rd and Charles. Okay, John Hopkins. That was Baltimore. It wasn't Baltimore. I'm not stupid. Okay. Hi, Maryland. Round 9. We're almost done with this section, which it's good. We were taking a long time, but we sped things up. Katy Trail Community Health. This feels like Texas. Not gonna lie. Okay, wait, no. Are we in Osage? I never learned how to say it, but it's over. We were there one time, were we not? No, that's Paola. Wait, that's a county, not a city. I always think of this place. Olathe. I don't. Osage? I never know, honestly. English words are so hard to pronounce. That's why everything should be in French. Wait, what do these banners say? I probably already looked at it. Alright, Sedalia. Is that okay? I guess that's where we are. I'd like to see the water tower, if that says anything. But, I don't know. And if we're going towards a water tower and going towards roads like this, we probably made it to the edge of town, which is not where I'd like to be. We gotta get back to places like this. I mean, this is a quintessential small town downtown, so we're somewhere. There's sunflowers. That could mean Kansas. I feel like the Osage and or Osage name is Kansas, but it might be Missouri too, so. Oh, we got a drink Coca-Cola mural. Does that mean we're in Georgia? I don't think so. I know they didn't paint those only in Georgia, but I know they're mostly in Georgia. Ooh, we get another super graphic. Oh, this is where all the U-Hauls are. Saskatchewan. Does Jalen have Saskatchewan? My friend Jalen, if you haven't watched the episode where I mentioned this, my friend Jalen is trying to take a picture of every super graphic that he sees. 660. I should probably know. Maybe I could find a post office somewhere or find that. Yeah, we're just in Missouri. Where was the city? Oh, there it is. I probably could have found that, honestly, if I just looked better. And that wasn't even the main street. That's kind of crazy. Oh, it is called Main Street, but it seems like this is the center. And yeah, downtown's definitely over here. Whatever. I don't know where I'm going with that. Final round of the video. Well, not of the video, but of this section of the streak. Round 10. Congratulations to Claire, class of 2019. It's crazy. That's 8 years before I graduate, but I guess that's when this coverage was taken. I'm class of 27. Kirkwood. Where's Kirkwood? Is that in Missouri again? No, that's Kirksville. There's definitely a Kirkwood somewhere that has like, I think it's more of a suburb, but this is a significant city. Washington, maybe? No, I don't think so. Plus, are we really gonna have Washington show up 3 times in one episode? Hey, Washington, how you doing? Here we go. What did that say? Oh, historic Route 66. Really? So this is a Route 66 state. If only I knew where those were. Actually, wait, no, that checks out with what I was thinking, because that goes like through here. That could still be Missouri. Yeah, Kirkwood. It is. Okay. We get 2 Missouris in a row. That's fun. Alright. I guess this means we move on to Bonus Friday. If you don't know the gist behind Bonus Friday, we play moving Louisiana map on intersections, and we try to get a 25k. Last time we had to refresh a few times, but we made the leaderboard, which is pretty cool. So yeah, well, hopefully we don't have to refresh the seed too much here. Okay, round 1. That was weird. Okay, anyway, we're at Surrey and Chaplin, and we've got a little symbol on the street signs. Don't know what city that could be. Maybe Shreveport. No, Lafayette. Okay. So if the airport is that way, where's the Lafayette airport? It's right there. We were at Surrey was one of the streets, and Chaplin. What's the angle here? Surrey's the bigger street. There's Chaplin. Okay, cool. Easy first 5k. Round 2. This is gettable. This is in a city. We are at East Street and Isaac Street. I just need to figure out what town this is, and then from that point I should be able to find it. We can go fast. We've got some new neighborhoods over there. Area code 985. Okay, that tells me what part of the state. I'd rather just find a town though. Find the town name. which I feel like this way. This way feels like the wrong way. Oh, here we go. Bigger road. Still didn't find the town name, but that's okay. Could be like Gonzales or something with this highway running through it like this. Also, no street signs anywhere. But that happens with Louisiana, I feel like. Maybe not just Louisiana, but I found in this game mode where I need to find signs, that tends to happen. I feel like Gonzales would be in the 225 area code though, not 985. So yeah, this is Grand Caillou, which is like over here somewhere, probably. Yeah, but then that says 225, so Gordon sign, that's how you know we're in Louisiana. Here we go, highways. So this one's 57, and we got 661. I don't know where the 50s are. Haven't found any, so it's not a good sign. Just give me a place name. 660, was that not one of the highways? Maybe not. Ah, there we go. I guess we're in Homa. Oh wait, yeah, that's right here. Well, I know where Homa is. I should know I was zoomed into it already. So then where are these roads? No, it was 661, which I feel like would be near 660, you would think. Oh, there's 57. Okay, we started at East and Isaac. And which way did we go to get to the road? I think we went south. Oh wait, I saw Isaac. Isaac and East. Okay, cool. Yeah, if we went north there, we would have made it straight to the river, which might have helped. But that's okay. Round 3. It's barely an intersection. Curtis Temple Road. Okay, well, we're in North Louisiana, which is just so fun. I just need to figure out what state highway this is. This is definitely a state highway. Never mind. Not going to find anything now. The trash can might tell me the parish. Franklin Parish, Winsboro, so it's over here. Okay, that's 555, which is going north. Which one is this, though? Ah, okay, so it goes from 610 and 555. I can probably find that here if I just look around. Not beating my time from last week, but that's okay. Oh, wait, there's 555. And so, okay, so we're over here, and we came from over here. We're at, like, Chris Temple Road, it was called? No, Curtis Temple. Ah, there it is. Okay, I mean, we got there. Most of it got cut out, but we just had to really swoop around. Okay, round 4. This is gettable. This is in the city. You know, can't help but notice, out of all the rounds I've done on Bonus Friday, not a single one has been in my town. What's up with that? You guys got something against Lake Charles? Okay. 165 is over here. Are we in, like, Alexandria? Where's Highway 15? Hold on. So, is this like a... We're in, like, Pineville or something, I think. Nope, Monroe. I was gonna say, it could be Monroe, too. Okay. Well, let me see where we started again. Right, 5th and Olive. It was north. Yeah, it's right here. Alright, final round of the video, and final Bonus Friday round. And honestly, I am appalled that it is not in Lake Charles. Not a single Lake Charles round. It's not that uncommon. I've gotten Lake Charles on the Louisiana map before. I think it said Pumping Station Road. I don't know. I'm not gonna find this realistically, but I'll give it like 5 minutes. If it takes longer than 5 minutes, then I'll call it quits. School bus. Where are we? Tell me. Tell me. It always fucking blurs it. God damn you. Something quad area. I don't know what that means. That's not the kind of school buses they have where I am. I assumed the bus would say the parish, but I guess not. I don't know, man. It's the last round of Bonus Friday ever. I can't go out with a whimper. Why is it not loading? But at the same time, I don't know where this is. I don't want to find out. I think I've been recording for almost an hour, so... Oh, wait. Have we found something more? 225 area code. We don't even get our road name. Come on now. Okay, Highway 1042. So, assuming that's state highway, not like a parish road. What is this one? Can you tell me? There we go. This is Highway 37. That is 448. Okay, I can get this. Grangeville, Darlington. If only I knew those places. I don't actually know them, which is a little worrying. What part of the state do I know the least? I'm sure this is over here somewhere. This is where all the 440s are. I also don't remember what the 4-number highway was at the start. There's 38. Come on, give me 37. I've looked for 37 before, I feel like. There's 37. The other road was 448. What were the place names? Darlington is where 448 goes. There's 448. Where's Darlington? Where are these places? I don't know. And we came from this road, I think. It was like pumping. Yeah, pumping station. Okay. We got it in the end. And we ended up getting a 25K on our last bonus Friday, even if it took 20 minutes. Definitely didn't take that long in the video. I probably cut a lot of that down. But yeah. Thank you for watching this last bonus Friday. Not the last video of the series. We still got a few more. And yeah, that's about it. Bye-bye.